Hey guys, and welcome back to more Broken Age. Let's give the hook to Carla. Or Carla.
Okay, you've worn me down.
Carl?
I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Your what?
This. The hook that I caught that amazing fish with. I call it the Fish Reaper. Or
the Freeper.
Don't say.
Fish Reaper,
Hey,
Freeper?
Do you suppose I could borrow your Freeper for a little while?
This is an awesome response. My Freeper is like part of my body.
Borrow my Freeper. It's like a part of my body.
I'll give it back.
Sorry.
Oh.
But we do want to give it to her, so.
Okay,
go ahead.
You've worn me down.
And we promise to leave some
promise
fish for
me
future
some
generations.
For future generations.
Thanks, kid.
Think of the
I don't
children.
need this anymore.
So this is how you get the wire.
Come to Carol, my beauty.
So this took me a while to figure out, and I didn't have to figure it out on my own. I did go through a walkthrough, but then I did figure out how to figure out the best way to do this without a walkthrough. So first, we're going to switch games. We have to go into Bella's game. So, and look at this picture.
This is a sweet picture.
Yeah, it helps me remember. He wasn't always a teenager.
So pretty much this is the combination we need to pop up to fix the hexapal correctly. So I recommend taking a screenshot of this or drawing it on a piece of paper, whatever works best for you. If you take a screenshot, depending on how you are viewing, if you're in Windows mode or full screen mode, drawing the picture might be better. Oh, we're like hiding. Okay. So now we don't know which of these terminals is
Like
which.
This little guy lost all his low-level wiring. That explains why he's out cold.
So if we go from bottom to top,
There.
we can figure out, because we know this is blue 1, this is blue 2, yellow 1 to yellow 2,
That's the right terminal.
red 1 to
That's all
red
my
2.
wire.
Okay? So if we think really hard about how this works, we could chart out what all these
All of
are.
my wiring helped.
That's for charging up my diamond druid.
Oh, sorry. Put in the hexapal.
Well, that's...
So, because we know which ones these are, we can actually map out which of these are which and which we need to put where through cross-referencing. So I guess I can't really bring it up because it's on a separate screen, but we know that red one needs to be this diamond, and we know that that is red 2. I just draw out the shape, this original hexapal shape on your piece of paper. Go back to the video if you don't understand. It'll be like a diamond. Or the pentagon, sorry. So, or not a pentagon, a hexagon. I apologize. So, we know that the first one has to be red 1. So red 1 is the bottom corner. So we go red 1. So, oh sorry, blue 1, I apologize. Because blue 1 is this corner. So we need this one to be up here. Red 2, which is the top corner, we need it to be blue 2. So, put a B1 in the top right corner. We need these arrows, which is red 1, to be red 2. So actually we're switching with our red 1 and our red 2 around. We did start from the bottom, so we're going to start from the top. So this is, so we'll start, if this is the thing here, it looks like this. This will be blue 1, this will be blue 2. So going to yellow, we know yellow 1 needs to be this diamond. So, oh sorry, yellow 1 needs to be these arrows, I apologize. So it's B where B1 is, so Y1 has to be a B1, which is the bottom right corner if we're looking here. So write that as Y1. So Y2 we have correct. It needs to be the second one on our thing, and it is the second one, which means Y2 is the top up here. So this would be Y2. So we have Y2 correct already. That's only these two spaces, but they're mixed up. So it needs to be the filled-in triangle. So the filled-in triangle is Y2, which would be the top one. So Y2 is the top. Alright, wait, how does this work? So which is this one? Well, figure out the other one first. So blue 2 needs to be red. Blue 2 needs to be red 2. So if blue 2 is red 2, that takes quite a bit of thinking. So top to bottom, this would be blue 2. So should that be red 2? So which is the bottom one now? So the bottom one is yellow 1 on the map. So it should be red 1. So I think I have this figured out. And it might be easier to explain when I do the hexapal. We'll quickly go back just so you can take a comparison here if you did take a screenshot.
This
so
is a sweet picture.
So this would be where red 1 needs to be. Blue 1, blue 2, yellow 1, yellow 2, red 1, red 2. So knowing that, we could go to our hexapal, and when we wrote it down, the way we drew it, remember, take a piece of paper and draw the dots in this arrangement, so 2 in each row. Okay, so it'll always make blue 1 first, so we know blue 1, let's go to blue 2. Yellow 1 is here, so let's go to yellow 2. Red 1, red 2.
That's all the wire I have.
And you should say, if it's right, Shay, feel lucky about this one.
Feeling about that pattern.
Good feeling about this pattern. So we did get it right.
Why? Hey,
so
he's alive. You're alive, little buddy. How do you feel? So glad to have you back.
So there you go. So that is our hexapal vibe. Hopefully that made sense. Hopefully my explanation made sense. You just gotta draw the thing, and then the only important thing is to make them in lines. You can either go top to bottom or bottom to top, but I recommend doing in lines because then you know easily which ones are which. So.
Hey, how about this little guy? I think he wants to help.
Wow, look at him go. Oh, and he knows electronics. Great. He might just be the genius I was looking for.
Yep, and they do windows.
Well, thanks, Shay. That about does it.
Is there anything left for me to do?
Just sit here and wait for your dad to patch the hull, and then we'll take off.
How long do you think that will take?
Hey, I waited 300 years for this. We can wait a few more minutes.
Have you noticed ship's kind of shaking now?
That your ship's sort of shaking now?
That's the heavy-duty anti-gravity thruster you found, warming up. After everything else is ready, that thing's gonna blast us out of here.
Oh, man.
So.
Okay, see you later.
Okay.
There's another pattern you have to figure out. Again, I looked this up. I'm not very musically orientated, so these subtitles are gonna kind of throw me for the loop, but we'll give them a shot here. I'm not exactly sure how it works.
Hey, can you play that Previous Destination song for me again?
See? I knew it would get stuck in your head.
Mid. Mid.
Thanks.
No problem. Good practice for me.
Okay.
I'm going to need it soon.
So you need to write that
How
up.
about now?
Okay.
Hey,
Oops, shit, I skipped it.
hey, can you play that Previous Destination song for me again?
See? I knew it would get stuck in your head.
So, mid, high, low, mid.
Thanks.
No problem.
So.
Good practice for me. I'm going to need it soon.
Now we'll quickly go back to Bella's. And that's actually the story for the Weaver. Which is, I guess when I was trying to figure out the Weaver, I hadn't been in Shay's story yet. So. And it's hard to know, there's so much in this game, you don't know which stuff actually has to do with other stuff. I think that's kind of dirty for that picture. This kind of makes sense, because it keeps bringing it up. But that picture is just random. Oops, sorry. I guess I'll just save here just in case the game crashes or something odd happens.
With pleasure.
Oops, I guess we could turn these off in a bit. Because I don't like subtitles. They distract me.
Preparing decryption mechanism.
Okay.
Initializing
Mid.
wolf drive. Intake calipers in position.
Mid.
Thrusters at viscosity.
High.
Spindle at rotational
Big
velocity.
improvement.
Deploying nav scarf in 5.
Let me just make
Mid.
one small change
3,
here.
2.
Mid, high, low, mid.
Nav scarf deployed. Drive thread engaged. Drive thread paused.
What? Pause.
Yes, it is strange. The nav system is ready, but the engines are being blocked
Blocked? By what?
by the young master's mother.
What?
By the way, how are you?
Long story.
We've got time. Not going anywhere.
We'll see about that.
Let's check out his mother, see what she says about this. Because both ships should be ready to go. So let's see.
You're just in time. Marikai is leaving the ship.
Oh,
Look,
perfect.
There he goes.
Is everything else ready?
I baked the cake. Put it in the oven.
Great. Then let's get out of here.
Thank you for getting my baking reference.
Thank you for getting my baking reference.
Drive thread engaged.
Oh, it's gonna blow up and hopefully it'll kill him or hurt him.
I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm uninhibited. I'm beautiful.
So Malachi survived. Without a doubt. They love doing that in these type of games. Oh, well, that's a pretty big explosion, but he probably still survived. They love doing that in this sort of games, making those enemies survive. Much to the frustration of everybody else.
Holy smokes. I can't believe that worked.
I can.
Yeah, good job.
Well, I couldn't patch everything, but the main living areas should hold together now.
Well then, that means this ship is ready to fly to Loruna. How about you guys?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Stop. You aren't going anywhere.
Who are you guys?
Vella's family. We've been talking to people.
And we've connected some dots.
When Mog Chothra ate my sister, he barfed you up.
Please tell us where our daughter is.
She's gone beyond the plague day. We're all going after her.
Who's we?
It sounds like all of us.
Yeah, I had already initiated launch, but, nice to meet you guys. I'm a friend of your daughter's.
Oh, it's bacon free. Oh, it's also a mock. Which makes sense. But now we're gonna have that weird thing.
The Dead-Eye God has truly risen and exposed a whole new segment of beachfront property for development. Looks like this day turned out okay after all.
But now we're gonna think we're enemies of each other, I think, probably, possibly. Because we're gonna meet one going one way, one going the other. But that mog's equipped with a laser beam. One going in, one coming out.
Something tells me we've arrived.
Wow.
So, what do we do now? Honk or something?
Time to see if the ship's communication system still works.
Hello, ahoy. This is the Star airship Malaruna requesting re-entry. I've been gone a long time, but if you could just open the door, we'll come in and explain.
Alex, I don't think that's going to... Oh, never mind.
Look at that.
Yes! Oh, wait a second. What's that?
Dad, is that?
That's our ship.
You think Mom's on board?
Brace yourself!
You hit them!
Hey, we're on autopilot. But look, since we're so close, I'll extend our gangway and you can use it to go say hi.
Nice!
It's way too short.
What, you're afraid of a little jump?
They're firing at her! Quick, back up! Let them get out of range!
I told you, autopilot.
Well, do something!
Okay, everybody be quiet. I need to think.
Shoot the crystal at it.
Why are they shooting?
You said this was your home.
People, this is just some sort of misunderstanding. I've been gone 300 years. Give them a break, okay? As soon as I figure out the hailing frequency, I'll tell them who I am and we'll all be laughing about this.
I hope you're right, Alex.
But anyway, guys, we'll call it an episode here. We'll be back in the next one for more. Oh, that's cute. Later, guys.